Hi everyone. In today's video, we're going to be learning to calculate the mean from a set of values. So we have a set of different values here, and the mean is essentially the average value within this set. So we have a number of different ages of 4 different children here. We have a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 6-year-old. And we're being asked to calculate the average age of these children. That's what the mean is. It's basically the average. So on average, how old are these 4 children? Now to do this, all we basically do is we add up the total of all the different values that we have, and then we divide it by the number of values that there are. So we're going to add 3 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6, and then we're going to divide it by 4, because there are a total of 4 different values in this data set. So starting off then, we add them all together. We have 3 plus 4, which is 7, plus another 7, which is 14, plus another 6, which is 20. So we're going to have 20, and we're going to divide that by 4, because the total number of samples here is 4. There are 4 different children, so we have to divide our answer by 4. Therefore, the average age of these children here is 5 years old. Now, you may notice that the number 5 doesn't appear within the data set. There is no child that is 5 years old here. And this is just the way averages work sometimes. Occasionally, you will find that the average isn't actually represented within the data set itself, but it's still the average. So if we take all the ages and add them together, then divide them by the number of ages, we get 5 years old. So the average age of this group is 5. Let's look at this for some other data sets here. So this is just a random set of numbers, and we're being asked to work out the average number. So how many numbers do we have first of all? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this data set. So we're going to have to add all the numbers together, and then we're going to divide it by 5. So the mean in this case, when we add up all the numbers, we get the answer 35. When we divide that by 5, we get the total of 7. So the mean of this data set is 9 plus 11 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 makes 35. Divide that by 5 and we get 7. Let's look at another data set, and you're welcome to pause this video at any time if you want to try these in advance. But this time we have a slightly bigger data set. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So whatever our answer is, we're going to divide it by 9 this time to get the mean. So when we add up all the numbers, we should get a total of 36. 36 divided by 9 then is 4. And again, in both of the last data sets, the mean doesn't actually appear. There is no 7 in this data set, but the average number, the mean, is still 7. Similar here, there is no number 4, but the mean is still 4. One last example then. We have a much bigger data set. When we add all that together, we get a total of 60, and we're going to divide this one by 10, the answer to which is 6. Now, it's even possible to get means that are decimal numbers as well. So if you get a decimal answer, it doesn't mean that your answer is wrong. That just means that the mean for your particular data set is a decimal number. I've chosen ones here that are all whole numbers, but decimals are absolutely possible. So that's it, guys. To calculate the mean, add all your numbers together, and then divide by the number of numbers that you added. Cheers, guys!